I mean, my Lucario is extraordinarily fraudulent.
Oh, okay.
Oh god. I'm actually gonna go see if I can get into some friendlies now.
Okay.
I wanna see what
You go have fun. You want to take a spot?
I'd love to
Please
take a
take my
spot.
So now we got Latte here.
So now I'm no longer awkwardly sitting behind the other commentators, and now I get to take the seat.
Yeah,
That's probably what pushed him out, is that I'm just awkwardly sitting behind him, and I'm probably sweaty and smelly, so...
You're just sitting there like, I'm gonna take the seat
If I just stand next to it, it's bound to happen eventually.
I can
So they
smell you
seem
from
to be
here.
deciding to on Great Cave Offense. I personally think that's in favor of Robin, but they decided against it.
In terms of Great Cave Offensive, I think everyone's in favor.
Oh,
I
you
mean,
think
everyone is viable at Great Cave Offensive. Because you know what happens? You get hit once, lava, dead.
So-
Great Cave.
I'm glad to see Valkyrie's Robin finally
Yeah.
coming out. They take him on the battlefield.
I think his Robin's is, in my opinion, his scariest.
Well, I just faced Troy, so I have to respectfully disagree.
Okay, yeah.
And this is coming from a guy who thinks Roy is unviable as a character. And this comes to show you that how little I know about this game.
But also, you play Bowser Jr., and don't you think Bowser Jr. is unviable as a character?
Borderline unviable, yes.
Yeah,
He's either going to be the last viable character or the first unviable character,
Okay.
in my opinion. So,
Yeah, he did.
he did beat Joe with
Martha's viable, though. Martha's viable. He still got the speeds, and Boy Hank got the speeds.
So,
I
No.
mean, in this game, definitely.
with the new buffs he can, for sure. Because now he has good range. But Robin playing a good keep-away game. DeDeDe has struggled with approaching, and Robin certainly showing that off.
Ryan, I mean, I almost called Roy Ryan.
You okay there, boy?
I don't know. Words today have not been working with me.
I do think it was a good pick to take his Robin out of his, because as far as I'm aware, Valkyrie plays all the Fire Emblem characters in Little Mac.
Oh yeah,
So when it comes to DeDeDe,
he
like,
plays a little bit of everybody though. But yeah, mainly Fire Emblem and Little Mac.
exactly. So like Little Mac wouldn't be good with the grab combos, and then Marth's main like selling point is that he can kill her, and I don't, that wouldn't work with DeDeDe.
No, it doesn't.
So the keep away game with Robin's certainly nice. Oh, he goes deep for that, but
What?
unfortunately doesn't get.
I thought he was gonna do the wind thing that goes downward.
He tried going to go for the spike, and if he had landed it, it would have been. I would have said it been worth it, but unfortunately, this has led him to a tricky situation. But
Yeah. I did not think he'd
I'm surprised that down smash did not work. It seemed to have hit, but what do I know? Oh, nice arc fire.
I'm so surprised we see a DDD up here tonight.
Hey, I've played ItalianStallion quite a few times, and
He doesn't come to the game lab very often. Not that I know of.
but when he does, he tends to do quite well.
Okay, I've actually never seen him at the game lab.
He's also the free-for-all champion, let me tell you. Oh, Thoron and mid-charge.
I mean, well,
that
it's
will do
DDD and free for all. One, he doesn't die. Two, he hits somebody and they die.
So, oh, a fantastic Nosferatu
that was
read.
really nice.
That's the one thing that I love about Valkyrie's Robin is that he always lands the Nosferatu. It's surprising how frequently he does it.
But when he does, it's just like, what happened?
Yeah, how'd you know?
I do not want to get grabbed mid-air. Because that's one of the grabs that can
Oh,
land.
he gets the Elwyn spike, but it's
Oh,
not
that's
quite
not
enough. DDD's too fat and too good of a
And he just
recovery.
throws him straight to the ground.
Seems like DDD's grab combos no longer work, so he's just trying to get him off stage. It looks
Yeah.
like Robin's pretty runnable off stage because his recovery isn't all that great. But
Isn't all that great, but in terms of Valkyrie, I think he's scary when he's above you or below you. I don't know. When he's not on the ground.
oh,
In terms of
this is what I'm
drop,
talking about with his dash attacks, dude.
Yeah.
He always lands them,
But
and
he
it
knows.
surprises me.
He's got the hard reads, and he's like, they're going to be here at this time, and I will fall on them, and they will die to my fatness.
And it works
It
like
works.
90% of the time. It's surprising. So that was game one, right?
Yeah.
King DDD bans FD. Probably a good pick on his part. You're gonna surprise if he stays Robin? I think he's going to stay Robin simply because
And again, he has been. I have seen him play some Ike recently, and that'd be a nice matchup. Heavy v heavy.
I don't think. I mean, it'd be nice to watch, but I don't think Ike's in that good matchup against DDD. I think he should stick as Robin.
Yeah.
I think Battlefield was kind of a weaker pick to begin with because it doesn't help his keep away game as much, which is the main reason why Robin's, I believe, a stronger pick for out of his characters.
Yeah.
Is his keep away game. But DDD seems to have already gotten
He
it.
knows how to play. This DD knows how to play against the keep away game, so he probably should have just gone for a going at you character. You know, like just going in for it. Yeah. Yeah.
It's
That seems like what he's going for. He's waiting for DD to
nice
make
jab.
moves, but DD's making the right moves. which is
Yeah.
a problem.
Oh, nice double down tilt. Oh, wow. That was a good reflection. Oh, that's an unfortunate small error about it. Oh, unfortunate SD by King DeDeDe. Looks like we're going one stock, 5 minutes. Have a little break for both of our competitors. We'll see where it goes. DeDeDe smiling for the camera.
Oh, that taunt, that is one of the strongest taunts in game.
I don't know, Bowser Jr.'s down tilt's pretty good too, but
Yeah.
but I can't compete with the DeDeDe down crouch, so.
I mean, he's just like, you know, I got you. But now back to this.
Back to the projectile game. Robin's got good stage control, but he's running out of arc fires and he's running out of...
His book is gone, but he can throw the book now, right?
Oh,
yeah,
nice
there we go.
book reflection. He's,
See, he
oh,
was
dropping
reading-
those sick beats.
See, Robin was reading the book, and he's like, I got this read now.
You know, that was one of the most forced jokes I've ever heard on commentary.
Oh,
but
it was extraordinarily forced, and that's why people love it.
yeah, we'll see. Hey, press 1 if you loved it. Press 2 if you think it was one of the most forced jokes and it was horrible.
Oh, now they're gonna go to Espanol.
Oh, is that?
Yeah, 1 is English, 2 is Espanol, so they're gonna go to, and then they would rather listen to a different language than me. Some of the languages they don't even know.
Oh boy. So, oh, that was a weird Gordo interaction.
Yeah.
Valkyrie playing a pretty good keep away game, not getting home. Oh! Again with the down smash. This is,
thought he
oh,
had
nice
that one,
forward
though.
smash. Not enough to kill, but he's got the stage
But he
control
keeps him
now.
off stage.
And back away. Oh, a nice up there. Robin gets the checkmate. And
Now
that's,
we're going to game 3 though.
this is going to game 3 now. And DeDeDe gets stage pick, which is going to be interesting because I'm not sure where you take anyone to with
Lilac.
DeDeDe. I did not think Lilac would get
I
stage pick.
just think anyone should just mix it up in Lilac.
There are some characters you do not take to Lilac, and there's some characters you do not go to with Lilac. And I think DeDeDe is one of the characters that don't go to Lilac. Dreamland, I think, is a great pick for DeDeDe. I would personally take him to
But then
Dreamland or
again,
Town and City. But
seeing how he's played at Dreamland so far, but then again, that was in favor of Duckhunt instead of Robin.
back to Battlefield. All right, I'm surprised Valkyrie allowed it, but
Probably.
I guess that had to be a gentleman's because didn't they win on Battlefield?
Yeah.
So, but
No, DeDeDe played. They did. That was the first one.
yeah, and DeDeDe won on Battlefield.
DeDeDe
So
won
I
on
guess they
Battlefield.
gentlemen there. So Battlefield. It seems to be a better stage control. It seems like Valkyrie's getting back in his flow of
He
keep
just
away.
had to get in the zone after the first game.
See, that's the thing about Valkyrie. If he's in the zone, he always like
He's scary.
he's scary. He's definitely, and I just faced him, and I know what it's like, as he was practically in the zone like 80% of the time. At least I felt like it versus me.
Yeah, I forgot who won that one. Did you or the Valkyrie one?
I ended up on top of Valkyrie with like 100% game 3, like 30 seconds left. It was a rough match, dude. The only reason I got it is because he was on the ledge and I had to do a read. But back to this match. Enough about my match.
Yeah.
So, DeDeDe got him on the edge. Ooh, read the
Yeah,
roll
but the
read.
percents are in Robin's favor. But then again, it's DeDeDe, and he doesn't really die at high percents.
But the thing about Robin is that he actually has decent kill moves for such a good keep away carry. Okay. Best
What?
of 3.
It's
We were gonna do all finals.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna keep best of 3. That's fine. Ooh, nice back air.
Robin's back air is scary.
Most of his aerials are scary,
Yeah.
actually. Nair's good spacing. All of the other ones kill. Ooh, nice down smash. Not enough to
Maybe
kill.
not.
But oh, the
Oh,
forward
no,
air
that's gone.
afterwards. No, he's fine, but he's gonna have to punish it.
That magnet hands, right?
This is Smash 4 Bros. I don't know if you're
Then
melee
again,
players,
magnet
but-
hands have saved me so many times.
I mean, you're a Ganondorf main, so they have
Yeah.
to. But
yeah.
oh, nice forward smash. Gets him the first stock, which is kind of important for Robin. Oh, a nice Nosferatu read.
I know.
Oh, missed the Nosferatu. Keeps rolling and rolling and rolling.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
another
one.
Nosferatu.
Oh my god, he's back to
Down to
55%.
55% from
Oh my
112. Gets a nice inhale read, gets him off stage.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
This is
misses an
definitely
air.
looking in Robin's favor at this point.
Oh, he
And
goes
that-
for the book. So what's
I think he just wanted the book in his hand. And look at it, he's just stood there nicely like,
Oh, an unfortunate play, but he was in a tough spot, so
I think he should have like jumped back on.
he should have. I think he should have dropped further.
That's
but,
what we kind of saying. But I don't know.
oh, and just like that, DeDe's bringing it back.
Yeah, it's almost even now.
I mean, honestly, with DeDeDe versus Robin with weights, I think this is pretty easy. And once DeDeDe has stage control.
Yeah, it's definitely DD's favorite at this point.
I mean, I don't know because they're even stage. Oh, that's
Yeah,
it.
see
That's
what I
a
mean?
rough
He
spot.
got that.
Oh, reflected.
No.
Gordo puts him in a rough spot. Robin has stage control. DeDe's
my God.
struggling. An up smash,
Ooh.
not enough to finish, but
But
does
he's
decent
at
damage.
95% though. Which,
Oh, nice down smash.
even as
This
DDD,
is
I'd be scared at this point.
That was a good place, Gordo. It covered most of his options, if not all of them. Nair, interesting choice, but it worked out for him pretty well. Oh, multi-jabs in order to call the roll read. Very close game at this point. Honestly,
This can go either way because at this point it's almost one hit from either of them and they're dead.
one strong hit and maybe like...
Yeah.
Oh, a Thoron, not enough to kill.
One medium hit from Ganon at this point and one strong hit.
Ganon, I think you got the wrong match.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I do have the wrong match from King DDD.
Oh, a back arrow. Oh, misses the jab combo.
So I'm just getting flashbacks from earlier today.
Gets Robin off stage. Difficult spot. Oh, he uses up B early. Is this it? No.
Oh, no, it's not.
He's slippery enough to avoid it.
Look, his
Oh,
oh,
a back
no.
air.
And
Ooh,
he's-
this is tight.
He's living.
Oh, a sour spot up there. Not enough to kill. Oh,
If
oh,
he
the
hit that up
books.
air.
Books saves the DDD right there. Thoron,
Oh, Thoron and
is
it's
enough
game.
to KO. A tight game.
That was
135.
If that was either way, they just needed that one hit.
That DDD comeback, though, at 55% of the stock down, almost a full stock down, and he almost made it back. That was a good match.
What I thought was scary for DDD is when he knows Sriracha like twice in a row. He got himself back from 100% to 55.
It was a rough spot for
That was-
DDD, but he made it back. He almost did it.
He almost had it. Like he came back so far from that because not only did Robin have have a stock on him.
I know. It was a really tight match. Oh God.
And look, Sam's jumping up and down. He's like,
Yeah, Valkerur.
really feeling
He's
it.
feeling it.
He's shaking.
He's got
Oh,
you
yeah.
gotta get the shakes off. Well, I'm not sure who he faces next. It's probably the winner of 4chan Joe and Function. So we might see the rematch of 4chan Joe and Valkyrie.
Function I'm playing right now.
Okay. Sushi beat Nubs?
Yes, 2-1.
Sushi is,
Sushi's an upset
is
in the bracket.
Sushi with the biggest upset.
oh my.
That's how'd you and Function go?